guys, so I didn't read that many books at all this month. I actually only read 2 books total and they're both in the same series, so picking a favorite is kind of difficult. First one I read was, this was actually a reread, Name of the Star by Maureen Johnson. If you haven't heard of it, it's about a girl named Rory who goes to a boarding school in London called Wexford. She moves there from Louisiana because her parents got a job in England, and so yeah, that's why she moves to London. In the area where her school is in London, someone starts killing people and kind of emulating Jack the Ripper. So it's kind of really scary. Heard it described as an atmospheric thriller, which is a pretty good description of it, I think. This was the second time I read it, so obviously I liked it the first time enough to reread it, and the first time I read it was actually in ARC form before it even came out, so it had been a long time since I read it, so I wanted to reread it before I read the new one. The Madness Underneath, also by Maureen Johnson. I can't really tell you much about this book without spoiling the last book, but do know that both books have to do with ghosts. That's not too much of a spoiler, I don't think. So like I said, because they're both in the same series and by the same author, it's kind of hard for me to pick a favorite this time, though I will say that overall I like Name of the Star better just because it was more of an unputdownable read than The Madness Underneath was. It was much scarier than The Madness Underneath was for most of it. Obviously it had the Jack the Ripper theme to keep it going, to keep the plot moving forward and to keep me scared about what was going to happen. But I did like the ending of The Madness Underneath a bit better. About the last quarter of this book was super good, though the first 3 quarters felt more like just setup. Again, the ending of this one ended up on a bit of a cliffhanger, so I really can't wait till the 3rd one comes out. I don't know if this is going to be a trilogy or a series. If anybody knows, enlighten me in the comments, please. If it's going to be longer than a trilogy, I'm actually really excited for that because I could see this being just a really good series that goes on for a while. Though it could also just be a good trilogy as well. So yeah, let me know which books you read this month in the comments and which were your favorites. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe if you are so inclined, and you'll see me hopefully next week with another Writing Wednesday video. Bye!